Guten Abend. Das ist die Mass Effect Nachtschicht. Willkommen mitten in der Mission, Justikarin Samara auf unsere Seite zu ziehen. Was wir dafür machen müssen, ist... Da ist das Dossier. Mit einer Keycard, die wir uns gesammelt haben, einen Söldner-Versteck aufsuchen, weil die wissen, wo jemand hingegangen ist, den Samara verfolgt. Und das ist entscheidend, weil Samara ansonsten innerhalb von dem gerade verstreichenden Tag die Polizistin umbringen muss, die sie festhält. Weil sie eine Justikarin ist, was bei den Asari mehr oder weniger sowas wie die Judges aus Judge Dredd sind, nur in blau und sexy. Und verpflichtet sind, Recht zu sprechen, auch wenn das heißt, dass dabei Unschuldige dran glauben müssen, wenn die den Fehler gemacht haben, sich ihnen in den Weg zu stellen. Guten Abend, Occupied Mind. Willkommen zurück. So. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, unser kleines Team, gerade bestehend aus Garrus, Thane und Miss Shepard hier, wird sich der Tatsache stellen, dass ich vermutlich gerade die Steuerung wieder verlernt habe. Vermutlich ziemlich in den ersten Feuergefechten versagen werde. Schauen wir mal. Okay, noch ist es nur ein Fahrstuhl. Damit kann ich umgehen. Fahrstühle kenne ich. Kommt rein, Jungs.
They've seen us. Never saw me coming.
Hier noch irgendwas Spannendes? Nein, dann machen wir direkt weiter.
Deploying Warfield!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Das gefällt mir gar nicht. Wir sollen also nicht in diesen Wolken stehen bleiben.
Deploying Warfield!
I'll be there.
Tiger would matter!
Concussive shot ready. Impressive.
Die Söldnergruppe, um die wir uns gerade kümmern, besteht nur aus Asari, beziehungsweise wird zumindest von Asari angeführt. Werden auch als die Eclipse-Schwestern bezeichnet hier. Wir lassen gerade keine Munition fallen. Das ist natürlich ärgerlich. Dann wechseln wir erstmal die Waffe. Ansonsten haben wir hier, glaube ich, alles. Danke für das Abonnement, Occupied Mind.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Und ab jetzt wird sie immer brav den Zebrastreifen benutzen.
I'll take it.
Upgrades. Jetzt wissen wir zumindest, dass vermutlich es eine gruselige Frau, eine Scary Lady war, die Leute hier von Omega weggeschmuggelt haben. Ach nee, von Ilium, deswegen Samara hinter ihnen her ist.
We've been spotted.
There we go!
Excellent shot.
Bob. Das sind noch mehr Leute, mit denen Bob sich anlegen kann. Nein, sie hat Bob getötet. Da ist Bob gerade explodiert. Brav. Genau das soll er tun, wenn er stirbt. Hecken. So, da links. Zack. Und zack. Das hätten wir erledigt. Mehr Geld für weitere Upgrades unseres schönen Schiffchens können wir immer gebrauchen. Und ja, Bob hatte ein kurzes, aber dramatisches Leben.
They've seen us.
Und da ist Bob der Dritte. Hat da hinten jemand einen Flammenwerfer? Nein, einen Raketenwerfer.
Go down and see.
This should slow him down.
Ist das ein Mech? Das ist ein Mech. Dann hacken wir den einfach mal. Ja. Da liegt ein Schiff im Raumhafen. Und es ist nicht meins. Guter Bau. Moment. Statt da gerade Gunship? Garrus ducken. Also letzte Erfahrung mit denen waren nicht so gut. Okay, für Gunship haben wir die richtige Waffe dabei. Aber dafür müssen wir offensichtlich näher ran. Bob, do something!
Engaging hostiles!
Wer hat's erwischt? Thane! Das ist also nicht Garrus, der als erstes drauf geht.
Get ready!
Die Musik hier ist auch relativ gut, finde ich.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Okay.
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Das kleine Miststück hat uns erfolgreich angelogen.
If we'd known.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Der Volus-Kumpane, von dem der uns den Chip gegeben hat, um hier reinzukommen, ist von Babyface Asari umgebracht worden. Und ja, die Bobs haben nicht so eine lange Lebenserwartung. Wir sind mehr oder weniger Wegwerfmaterial. Guter Bob, braver Bob. Irgendwann lösen sich die Bobs auch von alleine auf, selbst wenn sie nicht von Bösen.
Gunship above.
Oh! Oh, es ist zu weit weg gerade. Toll. Okay. Ja, das hätten wir doch sauber erledigt, meine Herren. Ja, in einen hier springen wir nicht runter. Stattdessen schließen wir diese Tür kurz. Oh, die fragt, hat Finch eigentlich mittlerweile ihr Kammer bekommen? Rein theoretisch ja, ich muss es nur mal ausgeben. Also ich muss mich einfach mal hinsetzen.
Shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Garrus will es auch nicht los, dass er eigentlich Polizist ist.
We gotta keep moving.
Hallo Dex, na wie war die Tagschicht in Mass Effect? Hallo? Alles in Ordnung?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Oh Gott, ich erinnere mich an ihn.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably, so his departure will get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wir könnten ihn tatsächlich jetzt da reinschicken. Aber das wäre sehr verantwortungslos. Und nur weil es irgendwie ein bisschen erbärmlich lustig ist, dass der arme Typ total high ist, werden wir ihn jetzt nicht umbringen.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But, great wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Arme Sau. Immerhin wird es jetzt überleben, hoffentlich.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
See.
Sie straft. Darf man das?
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Ah, guter Bob. Die armen Demeter. Ja, gut, dass sie das alles so aufgeschrieben hat.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
So, und noch ein paar. Komm schon. Da. Dann habe ich fast das Gefühl, wir können wieder gehen. Da liegt hier noch irgendwas rum. Ich glaube, wir haben nichts übersehen.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Gute Nacht, Olli.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Ich glaube aber, dass der Ex-CSEC-Officer, den ich dabei habe, echt sauer wäre, wenn ich das mache. Oder? Obwohl, du arbeitest gerade auch mit dem Profi-Assassinen ganz gut zusammen. Gut gemacht. Ihr und Bob seid meine besten Begleiter.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar.
It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Dann lassen wir sie nichts Unehrenhaftes machen.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Upgrades.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Gut. Damit haben wir ein neues Teammitglied. Hallo Morden, ich muss noch ein paar Upgrades machen. Morden, weißt du, warum der Computer mich immer ausloggt, wenn ich was gemacht habe? Okay, die sind noch nicht freigeschaltet. Was brauchen wir dafür noch? Heavy Weapon Ammo. Dann reden wir doch mal mit Samara und finden raus, was sie sonst noch so für uns hat. Zum Beispiel Upgrades. Hallo Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Danke, Kelly. Tooms, jemand aus dem ersten Spiel, ist sauer, dass ich mit Cerberus arbeite. Oh, das ist einer von den Salarianern, der bei der Mission, um Thane zu bekommen, in den Türmen gearbeitet hat. Und dem Thane und ich das Leben gerettet haben, schätze ich. Und ich soll Thane sagen, dass er dankbar dafür ist, dass er ihm das Leben gerettet hat. Das finde ich schön. So. Hallo Gesichtsbob, willkommen bei den Bobs. Es gibt sehr, sehr, sehr viele Bobs heute im Spiel, weil alle meine Drohnen so heißen. Hallo Samara.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Verbesserungen. Oh, und wir haben noch genügend Element Zero.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Danke, Samara. Inzwischen ist, glaube ich, hier alles besetzt. Da ist Thane. Da ist Kasumi. Kaum noch rote Türen hier. Und ja, Sergeant Gardner, ich habe dir versprochen, Gewürze zu besorgen. Hey, Miranda.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Stimmt, wir hängen jetzt schon ziemlich lange auf Ilium rum und haben uns nicht um ihre Loyalty-Mission gekümmert. Vielleicht machen wir das als nächstes. Und während ich rüberschaue auf den anderen Bildschirm, laufe ich gegen Wände.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Okay. Ich glaube, Grunt war ganz unten. Okay, in einem von denen hier ist Said Massani und in dem hier ist Grunt. Richtig gelaufen.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
GER didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Ich muss nach Tuchanka, weil Mháire möchte, dass ich dahin gehe.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Gesichtsbob fragt, ob ich den dritten dann auch noch streamen werde. Das ist der Plan, ja. Wir ziehen das durch. Hallo, meine liebe Galaxiekarte. Wir sollen Liara Informationen geben und wir sollen Miranda helfen. Dann nehmen wir Miranda doch mal mit. Wen nehmen wir außer Miranda mit? Wollen wir mal Samara ausprobieren? Obwohl, dann hätten wir fast ein reines Biotika-Team. Mit wem könnte sich Miranda vertragen? Mordin, sagt Occupied Night. Okay. Ich habe 2 Punkte, die ich sparen werde. Die Miranda hat Punkte. Mordin. Ein salarianisches Genie? Oder salarianisches Genie, nur anderes Wort dafür. Okay, oder Hochbegabter. Mehr Gesundheit, mehr Schaden, mehr Schilde. Waffen. Lieber auf Sicherheit setzen, er kriegt einen Schildbonus.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Das war ein sehr
I have a
unheimlicher
message
Gucker.
for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for...
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Okay, wir sollen Liara Informationen bringen, steht hier noch da.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly, asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years ago.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, nee, das würde dann das Layout of the Shadow Broker starten.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Ich wollte nur kurz reingehen und deinen Stuhl ausprobieren. Tschüss. Okay, Miranda, wo müssen wir jetzt hin? Ich glaube, zum Taxi-Stand? Ich hätte vorhin bei Ediths Durchsager genau zuhören sollen.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of
You can sell
Blasto...
something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and...
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Ups. Okay. Wir schauen in unsere Aufzeichnung an, weil ich nicht zugehört habe. Lanteia in der Eternity Lounge. Also ganz am anderen Ende. Entschuldigung.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
all the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service. It can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Was war das gerade für ein Werbespruch? You've been enslaved to your employees? Total sympathisch. So, die Bar war hier hinten.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested... likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however. Shares kept us streetwide.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat even.
Er versucht immer noch die Koreanerin zu einem Date zu überreden. Aber sie ist die Person, mit der wir reden sollen.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Nickette's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Nickette escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Nickette any backup?
Nickette can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Warte. Mordin wollten wir hier dabei haben. Oh nein, er lässt Shepard fahren. Seid ihr wahnsinnig?
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Nickette. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Nickette won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Back up! Gotcha!
Gib mir eine Sekunde, ich muss eben kurz was klären. Okay. Oh, den hat Martin schön vereist.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Oh, den hat offensichtlich... Oh, Bob. Der kleine Blob. Er ist Bob getötet. Haben wir hier was übersehen? Nee, hier gibt es keine weitere Tür. Gut.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Ich habe das Gefühl, ihr Vertrauen ist vielleicht ein bisschen fehl am Platz.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Erstmal muss ich kurz hacken, tut mir leid.
Ready, fire!
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Taking cover.
The town.
This might be useful.
Boom.
Moving to cover!
Enemies in front.
I'm sending out a drone! Brace yourself!
Oh!
Gegnerischer Bob.
Clean hit. Not difficult.
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
I'll take.
Ouch.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Need some cover! Travel! Fire!
Hostile drone.
Wo hätte das denn gemacht? Hab ich jetzt irgendwie die ganze Zeit Luft sprengen können. Kiesau, sehr gut.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Danke, Edie.
Watch out! Deploy combat drone!
Kampf der Bobs.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Oh Gott, die
Or
Fahrstuhlmusik.
maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Bitte was?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Mháire, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Hostiles to the right.
Immerhin starten wir direkt in Deckung.
Hostile combat drone!
Come on, people! This is what we get paid for! Barrier's failing! Keep them away from the transport network!
There we go!
Come on, people!
Making
This
contact!
is what we get paid for!
Deploying incineration tech.
Auf große Distanz aber keine Shotgun verwenden.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Und würde ich gestorben? Ansonsten ist hier nichts mehr zu looten.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
können Miranda ein neues Outfit anziehen.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh, here. Let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
Little space, please.
Ist das doof. Okay. Wir haben neue Punkte, wir haben neue Kohle, wir haben neue potenzielle Upgrades.
Thought the blast out, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Solid waste excretions.
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish stinks, available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
Ich will diese Blaster-Filme sehen.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay. Rüstung brauchen wir, glaube ich, nicht.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,412.
Oh, of course, I just need to make it all. 25. Sell at 25.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport
Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy.
Please, if you find
many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks of Dantius' corporation.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Ja. Das ist das Problem, wenn man sich mit einer so kurzlebigen Spezies wie Menschen einlässt.
But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey team talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Detective Anaya freut sich, dass sie doch lebt. Ist schon irgendwie süß, dass man von den meisten Leuten noch mal eine Nachricht bekommt. Wir müssen wieder neue Mineralien schiffen, fürchte ich. Das ist etwas, was ich jetzt tatsächlich entspannt machen kann, nachdem ich Ilium abgegrast habe. Aber das
Commander,
müssen wir
I
nicht.
think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Okay, das Gespräch führen wir eben noch. Aber danach denke ich, ist der Stream dann für heute auch wieder vorbei. Aber morgen gibt es eine längere Session.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Tja, was können wir daraus sagen, außer natürlich helfen wir ihm.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Und zurück ans Kalibrieren gegangen. Das ist tatsächlich eine Mission, die ich mal auf einer Veranstaltung zum Thema Gaming und Gamifizierung verwendet habe, um Leuten zu zeigen, was Gaming, also wie unterschiedlich Gaming sein kann und was für Themen behandelt werden können. Weil es war für Leute, die keine Ahnung von Gaming haben, die Veranstaltung. Und die anderen Sachen, um die es ging, war zum Beispiel Minispielchen an Ampeln einsetzen, damit die Leute tatsächlich an der Ampel warten und nicht übergehen und sowas. Und sie hatten mich angefragt, ob ich nicht einen kleinen Auflockerer als Aufwärmung machen kann und danach dann tatsächlich etwas, in Anführungsstrichen, echtes Gaming präsentieren. Und ich dachte mir, dann kann man was machen, was den Leuten zeigt, dass zu dem Zeitpunkt Spiele ja durchaus, das ist schon ein Weilchen her, logischerweise, dass das mehr als nur Geballer ist, weil da viele einfach Leute, die keine Ahnung hatten, waren. Und habe mit denen dann immer wieder die Mission durchgespielt mit allen ihren schwierigen Entscheidungen. Da sie zumindest unterhalten, sag ich mal. Vielleicht gezeigt, dass das Hobby von ihren Kindern, die meisten waren ein bisschen älter, und hatten damit, wie gesagt, nichts am Hut, spannender sein kann und vielfältiger sein kann, als sie vielleicht dachten. Aber das machen wir dann das nächste Mal. Und wenn ich jetzt noch ein bisschen Planeten scannen gehe, tschüss Garrus, dann mache ich das offstream. In dem Sinne wünsche ich euch noch einen wunderbaren Abend, beziehungsweise eine gute Nacht. Und dann sehen wir uns vielleicht morgen für die Nachmittagsschicht, beziehungsweise die Abendschicht im Endeffekt, nicht nur zwingend die Nachtschicht. Passt auf euch auf. Macht's gut. Tschüss und bis dann.